Hi guys. Okay, for a past year we've been trying to get a way for us to document core customers' names and pictures. So when one band finishes a gig, they can share all these pictures with and information with the new band, and then the new band can come in and they already are very aware of the old customers are. For instance, um, transit leaves Bangkok, maximum arrives. They already know the customers. Maybe some customers are sensitive. Maybe are some high maintenance. Maybe some whatever. Basically, don't come in and start from scratch every time. It makes no sense. At least this way, you can come in and take it over from your from where your colleague left it, and you can walk up to a person and say, hey, yeah, how you doing? Rob told me that to meet you. My name is Sherman. However, whatever. So after spending a lot of time thinking about this, David Howard and I this afternoon kind of cracked that nut from brainstorming. So there's some issues here. We're gonna do it through Facebook, and some of us, Patrick, for example, likes to go on Facebook because it's where you meet. That's where you hang out for with your friends and family, and I think it's a very legitimate concern, and I feel the same way. So what I did, if you see here, if you see my cursor, I created George L Live. That will be my chatter. So like you all were signed in to chatter to see what things that have to do with business, create two accounts, one for your personal things, one for your work things. And this way, if a lot of customers wanna be your friend on Facebook and you don't want to turn them down, you add them to your work Facebook. I called it George Alive. It's just so everyone knows that this is my work one. You can call it whatever you want. Just please let us know which one you're using for your personal account, which one you're using for your work account. Mike O'Reilly is for personal. Michael O'Reilly is for sorry, the other way around. Mike O'Reilly is for work, and Michael O'Reilly is for personal. So it's up to you. But this way, the issue of that people are concerned about doesn't exist anymore. So please create an account that's just for work, and this way you can invite strangers onto it, and you leave your personal one for family and friends and what have you. A good way to do this, once you sign in on Facebook, let's say on Safari, where I am right now, you cannot sign in with two different names. So what I do is I have Safari for my work one, and here I have Chrome for my personal one. This is George Salim Al Shakir. This is my personal one. So they're always logged in. Whenever I want to log in for my personal one, I click Chrome, click on Facebook, and boom, there's my personal one. Whenever I want to go to work one, I just open Safari. I'm already signed in, and boom, it's my work one. Because in one browser, you cannot do both. And as well, if you have iPad or iPhone, you can get this one here, the Facebook app on your iPhone and iPad, and that, let's say that will be for your personal one, and you can get a MyPad. I think it's free, and that will be for your work one, because as well the apps on your phone will not allow you to log in as two names. So you have to have either or. So I use two apps, one for my personal one for my professional one, just to help you through this. What we did here, which I think is pretty brilliant, I'm sure a lot of you will appreciate in the customer thing, is the following. So now this is a live leaders. You see this here. You can go in here and you click on this little button, and you can add to favorite, which what I did, and now L live leaders over there and a live members is here, and you can click on that and arrange. You can move one up, you can move one down, here. So I have a live leader on members. So if you click on L leaders in here, a live leaders, excuse me, this is only the band leaders. You scroll all the way down, you click on see all members. This is only us, which means nobody can get in here but band leaders. So it's impossible. So it's very secret, very private, which I think makes it great. So JD is with his lovely girlfriend. Mark is with his wife. If you don't mind, for the professional one, put up profile pictures just of you, okay? Because today I had a picture of me and my wife, and by mistake I said, "What's Julie doing here?" and I deleted myself. It wasn't my picture. Anyway, so here you can see here. You click on photos, right here, and this is every bar. So all you have to do is click, let's say, bricks, and over here you put add photos, and you start adding your customers here. Again, it's private. Mike wrote here Janet. Please do it this way. First write the person's name and then put colon. You see the colon here, the two dots, Janet, and then talk about a semi-regular, long-standing guest. Boom. So the beauty about this here is that the next leader comes in and he can update that same person. He can say, Janet, I have not seen her, or you can write whatever, blah, 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 and you update it. Now, over months and months and gigs, you can tell that, this was not done an hour ago. It'll actually put the exact date it was coming. And this way, we have like a timeline of our customers everywhere, because it's a shame for our bands to go to, let's say, Oman and build a huge clientele, and the next band comes in and doesn't cash in on it. This is Dolek, regular guest, brings a lot of friends, first booth in bricks, often helps us at dance floor. Now, this here, your band members, we're going to go back to live leaders, your band members can help you with this, but nobody can come in here except you. And this will also force the band leaders to get to know all the customers, which I think is great. This way the band leader really knows every customer in the club. So if you have friends already on Facebook, go get their profile pictures and add it in here and start populating your folder, please. So just click on photos here and click on whatever bar you're in, spots or whatever, and start populating. And once you click on shoe bar, right here it says add photos, and just go nuts. And make sure you write a comment, and let's see how it goes. So please start doing that right away, especially the bands that are moving. You have to go crazy taking pictures. This is a wonderful opportunity. You tell them, hey man, we're leaving 2 weeks, let's take some pictures, and as a souvenir, and people are more than willing to. I don't know any customer that wouldn't be happy that you're documenting him, so next time you come, you call him, hi Patrick, or hi Bob, instead of saying, hey man, how you doing? So have fun with it. If you have any questions, please let me know. But I think it's all pre-explained here. You can do it from your phone, from your iPad, or from here. And you can sign in as personal and professional. Please create a professional one if you don't have one right away. Thanks very much for your help, and talk soon.